Hello, everybody. Decided to do something a little different tonight. I'm actually, you might have seen just starting in, I'm streaming on my laptop. I couldn't get a good way to get a second monitor working, so I'm gonna just have to live with kind of the weird stuff happening every time I, have to tab, but we'll live with it. So, I wanted to play something a little different, and this is what I had. I am not a mechanic, but I am mechanically inclined, which means I know just enough to break something, pretty much not enough to really fix it. So, but I always find these sorts of things. I like simulator sort of games, and I always find these sorts of things to be really fascinating. So, let us get into it. Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can find. Oh, God, sorry. Just wanted to. Why is my cable so tangled up right now? Just wanted to get something to rest my palm on, since I will be using the laptop. We can skip the tutorial. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, shit. Phone calls already. Phone. Lack of engine power. List provided. Okay. Easy enough. So let's see. Oh, O is open. Repair order. That's kind of annoying. Right. Can I adjust the settings? I don't actually like the head bob. Settings? Okay, hang on. I need to turn that head bob off. That's really annoying. Game. Head bob. No. Invert the mouse. No. Is Xerty keyboard? Is that like Dvorak? Weird, but no. Okay, that's fine. Continue. Do, 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 do. Yes, please load the card that I need to fix. Perfect. Alright. Needs a fuel rail direct injected. Okay. Well, let's go buy one. Car part shop. Engine. Fuel rail. DE. E. La 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 la. This is just a really chilled game. I love it. This is one of the games that I played while I was like off my balls when I got my shut up. When I got my wisdom teeth removed. Fuel rail. Yeah, yes. Okay, and can I possibly get to this part without having to remove the entire engine block? Yes, I can. Move that throttle. Take you apart. Perfect. And there's my fuel rail. Give me that. Okay, now to get into assemble mode, it's just 2. New fuel rail for you. New intake manifold. And that was it. We're done with the car. Go to work order, finish the job. There we go. 600 bucks. Let's see, what do you got? Car controlling feels loose, sloppy steering. Both of those I'm gonna have to lift. Let's go ahead and take. Oh, I declined it. Oops. We'll just take them in order. First come, first serve. That seems fair. Okay. You, my friend. Sway bar rear end link. Okay. I need you moved to the lifter, and I need a sway bar rear end link. Running gear. Sway bar. Rear end link, I think is what I needed. Please stop ringing. Okay, let's get you up in the air. And then we will figure out which of your sway bars is the most fucked up. Sway bar rear end link. Doesn't say which side. So that's the sway bar. So your rear end link is right there. Yep, that's a U. Take the tire off. Next time I'll like get my MP3 player plugged in. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. You. Okay. Going back on. Brake disc goes back on. Get the wheel hubcap back in there. Good brakes. Caliper looks good. And even though it's not necessary, I always... Well, it is necessary if you're actually doing this, but in the game it's not. But I got drilled into the habit of doing the lug nuts in the star pattern like they were supposed to be. Okay, how you doing? Work order. Yes, we are done. Perfect. Unfortunately, the thing is, we only get paid for... We basically only get paid the price of the part, plus the price of the part. So it's kind of like double what we would pay for the part. Which is an interesting way of doing it, but it also doesn't account for, like, all the time we spend, doing some of these things. What do you got? Oh, shit. You have a lot of things. Inner tie rod. Well, you're gonna have to go onto a rack, my friend. Do I get access to the dyno already? Wait, what? I thought I had to pay for that. Hang on. Oop, no. M. Oh, it's just like the test. I have a dyno? Just like, I assume I inherited this garage from someone or something. Up you get. I also can't, with doing this, I can't use my nice mic because everything's kind of, all the ports are sort of taken, so it's kind of a shame, but we're gonna live with it. What did you need? Inner tie rod. I'm not gonna remember that. Inner tie rod and rear axle knuckle housing. Inner tie rod, rear axle knuckle housing. Inner tie rod. Inner tie rod. Inner tie rod. Inner tie rod. Inner tie rod, there we go, finally. Rear axle knuckle housing A. And what else did you want? Rear sway bar A and a rubber bushing. Okay. Can do that. Rear sway bar A. There you are. And a rubber bushing. Fantastic. Okay, all the parts. Now, the thing is, are they going to be on the same side of the car? Well, that one looks pretty fucked up. So we're going to go ahead and start here. Remove you. Move the calipers. Move the brake pads, brake disc, wheel hub. I don't think we're dealing with that thing quite yet. And that rubber bushing looked okay. Oh my god, I have to take like everything off. Okay. Can I please? What am I missing? That. And my mouse is, I'm using a trackpad because I don't have the nice mouse, so. What else are you stuck on? Fuck's sake. There you go. What has to be removed for this sway bar? Like everything on that side as well? Okay, hang on. Can't really see what it wants just yet. Okay, you want that off. And that wants the tire off. Okay. Well, off goes the tire then. Can I get this thingy my bob now? Thank you. And we'll take the sway bar. Okay. Now, where's that other bushing? That is right there. Yeah, you look pretty fucked up. Okay. Put a new sway bar in. Back up just a little bit so I can see this thing. What are we missing here? Your new rear knuckle housing. And you're the good rubber bushing that I took out earlier. If I'm seriously spending all this time doing this, I might as well have just replaced everything. That brick disc on. Get you some new brake on there. Well, old brake, but... At least they're conservative, right? Like, they're not saying, don't just throw all these perfectly good parts out, we're just going to keep using them on the car until they break. And I guess if you're charging labor based on the price of parts and not by the price of time, I guess you're good to go. So, I think that's it. I don't think I forgot anything. Inner tie rod. Work. Get back up. Okay. Inner tie rod, where are you? Inner tie rod. Is that in the front? Yep, that is in the front. Damn, what are you guys doing? How did you manage this? How did you manage to wear one bushing out on one side of the car? And like, why? I don't understand. Okay, that should be it. Unless I've got like a nut or something hanging out somewhere. Missing part, rear suspension arm B. Frick-a-dick. The unfortunate thing about doing this on a computer, instead of in real life, is because, like, you'd know before you put the car down that you were missing something. Rear suspension arm B. Oh, I see ya. You tried to hide from me. There we go. Okay. Now you should be good to go. Sweet. 600 bucks. I need 2,500. Okay. 5,000 XP. Can I buy anything? I need 1,000 XP just to start that. Okay. Well, a lot of this stuff we'll need. Especially the diagnostic equipment. So, let's see. Timing needs replacing. Oh, Jesus Christ. You need your timing belt done? It's a really good thing that I'm not charging you based on labor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. What do you need? Belt tensioner, timing belt, water pump. Belt tensioner, timing belt, and a water pump. Belt tensioner, timing belt, and water pump. Belt tensioner, timing belt, timing belt, timing belt. Oh, lots of pretty oil filters. Timing belt. Timing belts. Belts. Nope. Timing belt. I think that's the right one. And a water pump for an i4. Water pump, i4. That is correct, Yes. Alrighty. So, I will be able to do all of this work, I think, just here in the engine bay. La 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 la. Move that. Meant to go for the serpentine belt, thank you. Cover off. This literally, like in real life, takes like forever. Because I almost did my own timing belt, and it was just gonna take like hours. Like multiple weekends. And we would have to get an engine lift and everything. Like, it's just such a pain in the ass. Convenient that your water pump blew at the same time, though. Like, this is, very specifically, this is the reason why when you go get car service done, they're like, we also recommend these other services, because, like, if you think that, like, it takes me, like, maybe 5-10 minutes to take out each of these parts, and, like, your water pump might be, you know, a little worn, and then, of course, it'd be like, well, you know, it is cheaper just to do it, rather than have us open up the car all over again to do all this. You're good. Go home. Enjoy your car, ma'am. Or sir. Let's see. Find and fix any running gear problems. List provided. Okay. Oop. What's wrong with you? Quite a few things. Sheesh. Front shock absorber and a rear spring. Go ahead and grab those. When I get a tablet, this will be a lot easier. Running gear. Front shock absorber and a rear spring. Front shock absorber. And a rear spring. Rear suspension arm, AB, and a rubber bushing. Rear suspension arm, A, B, and a rubber bushing. And you, one of the right lifter. I don't know why I always choose the right lifter. Seems like the right thing to do. Alrighty. I think I'm seeing some bad parts here. Yep. Whew. So I can't take that spring out until I take that out, which the tire's got to come off. Okay. Oh, you wanted or okay. I don't think I need to replace that spring, so it's the rear one that I need to worry about. I can only assume that this guy must have hit a big pothole or something. I think that should be all we need. For this side. That rubber bushing looks okay. Let's swing around back here. Those bushings look alright. So your front end looks okay. Oh, there's that rear spring that we want to go ahead and replace. So we'll go ahead and do that. What about rubber bushings here? Oh, here we go. And, there's our rubber bushing. this. Yeah, we just have to take off the rear suspension. La. Oh, this is such a relaxing game, especially considering all the craziness that's happening outside. If there's one thing I loved about working on cars at Walmart, not we did any repairs or anything, but it's just like, it was so relaxing to just, you know, do something. And you do it, and then you know that what you've done... Oh, fuck. Can I just, No? Of course I can't. Why wouldn't the shock absorber cap be available from the top side? But yeah, it's just like, you know, doing something with your hands and then knowing that, like, you've left something better than you found it. There you go. Sir, ma'am, your car is good to go. Please don't hit any more potholes. Perfect. Decline that, decline that. We will take that job. Let's see. What you want? Oh, more suspension stuff. Let's see. Lower suspension arm and outer tie rod. Simple enough. I think I can do that. Lower suspension arm. And outer tie rod, I think it was. It doesn't matter if it's wrong. I can always use spare parts out around the shop. Yep. Rear shock absorber cap and a sway bar front end link B. Shock absorber cap. Rear shock absorber cap. And a rear sway bar front end link B. Pretty sure that that is correct. Fuck. It was A. Okay, well. Next time we have a car that needs a suspension link B, I will completely forget that I have that spare part and buy another one. Let us see. Uh-huh. Well, that's the first thing that I need, so tire, you're coming off. If I really wanted to, I guess I could just strip each of these cars down completely and then put them back together and get free experience from it, but we're not going to do that. There's no reason to do that. It'll be fun to get my cars again. I want to get another, like on my other account, like when I was playing on my main PC, I had gotten what looked like a Black Impala, and I called her Midnight, but I want to make it again, because I really liked it. Yep, I see you right there, and I can just take you right out. So come along. We'll place you with a brand new one. New parts. Okay. I think that might be it for that front end, so let's not focus on the exhaust system. Let's focus on something like over here. There we go. You need an outer tie rod. That's in the front. Tie rods are in the front end. Must have missed it. Let's see. Did I? I'm not crazy. Tie rods are supposed to be in the front, aren't they? There you are. Oh, clearly not you. So it has to be you. And of course, I have to take the rim off to get to you. Replace you with that brand new part. Shiny and fresh, still has that new part smell on it. Yeah, I walked by the frickin' auto bay that I worked at today, trying to find shit, and I did get a pretty hefty whiff of nostalgia. I don't have 1,000 experience yet, so we're gonna continue onward. Let's see, strange noise from engine bay. Maybe a belt? A pulley? What do you think? What might we have? Steering rack. Really? Okay. Steering rack. Ooh, boy. Son, you are paying for a lobster dinner tonight. Okay, steering racks. I know I gotta get these tires off, I think. I don't think I can avoid that. Because the tie rods have to come off as well. Wonderful to see. I have like all the DLC from this back when I bought it originally. Wonderful to see the DeLorean today. Because DeLoreans are supposed to be here. And I swear to fuck, if I can buy one, I'm gonna buy a DeLorean in the game. Okay. Let's shift around to this side. Go ahead and put all this stuff back together. That is a real shame, sir. Like 1,600 just to do that. That was one of the easier jobs because all I had to do was take off some parts and put them back in. I didn't have to like frickin' go to all four corners of the frickin' car. Alright. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh, okay, these are DLC cars here. Repair all running gear faults. Well, I don't really want to, but they were first in line and I can take care of it, so. What do you got? Front shock absorber cap, rear shock absorber cap. So 2 caps and a front shock absorber. So let's see. Front shock absorber. Front shock absorber cap. Rear shock absorber cap. What you want to bet that bad cap and the bad shock absorber are going to be on different sides of the car. I guess why not? Come on, lift. I hate these scissors left, though. Like, they're just annoying to get into position. I much prefer like the flat ones that I could just push the button and they go up. Oh, god damn it. I take like everything apart. Oh yeah, because those are connected. Man, if they had a game like this for guns, I would love it. I know there is one, but it's more like a crappy kind of mobile game. That, you know, I don't really... Like, it's not as much fun as this, I think. Like Gunsmith Simulator. Oh my god, dude, I would buy the fuck out of Gunsmith Simulator. Yeah, you're the good one. Of course, so the shock absorber cap is gonna... the bad one's gonna be on the other side. Somehow, you have managed to ruin the shock absorber on one side without ruining the spring or the shock absorber cap. So... Okay, let's see. Can I just take the cap off? There you go. Let's see. Rear shock absorber cap. This one right here. You can tell because it looks all gnarly and disgusting. Okay, cool. Well, your car is ready to go. I can't do anything with you. I can't do anything with you. I can take your job, though. Okay. What do you need? Front wheel hub, rear shock absorber A, and a rubber bushing. Front wheel hub, rear shock absorber A, and rubber bushing. Front wheel hub. Front wheel hub. Rear shock absorber A. Right? And a rubber bushing. Please tell me I got all that right, I think. Oop. Damn it. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Go to the left lifter, please. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look here. Everything looks alright over here. Everything looks okay over here. Where's your bad wheel hub? Not there? That looks like it. I'm seeing a little rust in there, so let's go ahead and take this rim off. Yep, that's the one. Alrighty. Take the drive axle out. Take that out, and we'll take the wheel hub out. Alright, and we'll replace that with a new one. The hub bearing will go back in, get that drive axle back together. brake disc and brakes back on. Okay, and you've also got a bad rubber bushing somewhere. That one looks okay. That one looks okay. Those all look okay, so it's going to be on the rear end. Well, we can take out this shock absorber. Replace it. Super easy. There. Okay, and now we need rubber bushing. I see you right there. Alrighty, I think you are done. Goodbye. And I have enough experience for some new shit. Alright, let's see. Well, I feel like these testers are going to come in handy sooner rather than later, so let's start with them. And is there anything I can buy? I need 5,000 for that. I think I need 2,500 for that. $9,000 to get parking. Okay. I need parking to be able to buy cars. I think. Nope, why am I in there? Okay. What is wrong with you, my friend? Front spring, rear shock absorber, rear suspension arm, and a rubber bushing. Completely forgot all of that as soon as I said it. Front spring and rear shock absorber A. Start with those. Front spring and a rear shock absorber A. Yep. And then we will rear suspension arm B and a rubber bushing. Rear suspension arm B and a rubber bushing. There you go. You can go to the right lifter. Let's bring that guy in. Let's make the shop look a little busy. What do you need? Crankshafts, fuel pump, throttle. All of this stuff I think I can do just here in the bay. I don't need to move him to a lift. Can't take you, I can't take you. Brake problems. Can I move you to the lifter? Bring brake problems in, and then have them switch. Move. No, I cannot. Okay, well. We got lots of cars. Lots and lots of cars. Alright, what was I doing with you? That's right. I remember now. Okay. Well, we'll start over here. That front spring. That one looks like garbage. That front spring looks like a big load of garbage. We're gonna take that. Can't you see we're busy? I have 3 cars in here. Wait, do I need the shock absorber? Rear shock absorber. No. Just this. Oh, I have to take this out to get to the spring anyway. Alright, come on. Okay, put that spring back in. Put that shock absorber back in. Alright, that's done. What do we need back here? Rubber bushing. Should check for the rubber bushing in the front. That's where it's going to be, right? Or it could just literally be right here. Sweet. Rear shock absorber. Right there. Show me your bolt. There we go. Install the new one. Okay, cool. And what else do I need? Rear suspension arm B. And, well, that's your rear... Wait. Ah, okay. Hang on. There you are. You little minx. Yeah. Replace that. Replace that. Escape on that. Okay, drop the car. Work order. Done. Perfect. Alright, you please go to the right. Oop. Please go to the right lifter. Thank you. And car is hard to control. Bunch of steering crap. There's a DeLorean. Oh, but we can't take it yet. Oh, this is one of the crappy little German type cars with the trunk in the front and everything. Okay. What did you need? Crankshaft bearing cap. Crankshaft bearing cap, engine head cover I4. Crankshaft bearing cap, engine head cover I4. Crankshaft bearing cap. Engine cover I4. Crankshaft bearing cap. Crankshaft bearing cap. Crankshaft. Engine cover I4. I hope that was right. Yep, fuel pump and a throttle. I4 throttle. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. And throttle I4. be pretty far down. All right. Take a look at you. Oh boy. Where's my... Oh no. Is the crankshaft bearing cap in... Hang on a minute. Crankshaft bearing cap. Ah, nuts. Well, it's a good thing I have him over here, because, he is going to need... He's gonna need me to raise the car and empty the oil pan. We can fucking get in there. That's annoying. And we'll replace your throttle while we're in here. There you go. There you go. He needs a fuel pump. Well, it's a good thing I put him on here. Alrighty. So, to get the oil pan off, well, let's do the fuel pump first, before I forget. Fuel pump is on top of the fuel tank. Fuel pump goes right there. Okay. Where is the oil collection thingamajigger? There you are. Let's figure out where your oil drain plug is. Here we go. Perfect. Put you back. Okay. Well, this man's getting a free oil change. Man's getting a free oil change. What kind of oil filter did you need? 94. Am I gonna put new oil in his car when an old oil filter? Oil filter I4. Sure, it cost me a little bit of money, but this is the right way to do it. Okay. That is everything, but I need to finish the oil change. Let's see. Don't know why you're putting 10W30 in here, but okay. $14 to do that. Where's your dipstick? Perfect. We'll give you a little bit more. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty. You're good to go. Yep. Please go to the left lifter. Hey, oops. Thank you. What do you need? Oil and filter? Oh, wait, that's an easy job. What do you need? Brake caliper, brake disc, and brake pads. Caliper, disc, and pads. Caliper, disc, and pads. I don't know why we're only replacing one of them, but this is what we're going to do. Okay, where's the worst? Yep, that looks like it, right there. You fucking serious? How did your caliper get that badly done in? Did you hit something? Okay. That brake disc looks okay. Oh no, there's ventilated brakes. That wouldn't be where the issue is. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, nope, there you go. I think you're the bad one. Yep, that's you. But this isn't the brake. It's not the brake pad that's bad. What are you doing to these cars? Oops! I didn't want to put the nice brake pad on there. I wanted to put the shitty one. The nice brake one's gonna go on the worst brake. That's okay. Let's see. So, you must be the bad brake. Bad brake pad. Yep. Place those calipers. Alright, and I think that's it for you, isn't it? Yeah. Good to go. Go ahead and drop you. There we go. You are going to be moved to the right lifter. Damn. Let's keep the DeLorean there. Ugh. Okay. What was up with you? Flexible clamp, front steering knuckle, and a front steering knuckle. Flexible clamp, front steering knuckle, and a front steering knuckle. Flexible clamp. Flexible clamp. Yeah. Flexible clamp. And a front steering knuckle. Tell how annoying this. You can tell how German this car is because it's got a special spot in the freaking thing. Okay, well, I can already see where your problem is right there. Go ahead and replace that clamp for you. How much do I have to take apart? I'm sorry? You German cars. I have to take the whole freaking suspension out just to freaking change these things? Why? Who thought this was a good idea? What else do you need? What else do you need? What else don't you like? Okay. This whole friggin' thing is coming off. Can I please have this now? No. Brake shoes. Oop. Come on. Come on. Might as well take that. There we go. Why? What more do you want? Literally that. It was literally a little rubber bushing. Okay, well. Might as well go ahead and take apart the other side of the car now. What else did I have to do to you? Oop, can't be looking at the work order on my screen. What else do I have to do to you? Literally just this. I undid half my work because everything, the whole suspension system had to come off for some reason. I can almost guarantee I'm gonna forget a part before I, like, when I go to roll this car. Like, I'm gonna forget so many parts. Oh my god, now we can finally put the goddamn thing back together. Shock absorber. Your proprietary shock absorbers. It's another thing, everything is proprietary. Like, I owned a Volkswagen at one point, and it's absolutely god-awful. Because every time anything has to happen, like, it costs like $100 just to replace a frickin' light bulb on that stupid piece of shit. And most of the time it's because, oh, look how much labor you have to do. Rim back on. Okay. How we doing? Good. I think we're good on this side. Yeah? Yeah, I think we're good on this side. So, let's start putting all this back together. Oh yeah, and we also put the leaf spring back in. Also a weird leaf spring, like it goes like under the front of the car instead of like along the sides. Come on. Screw the bolt. Think. Let's get this back end stuff on first. Come on. Don't start playing silly buggers with me now. Kind of looked like something I needed to put on, but I guess not. Okay, well, let's see which part I forgot. Drop the car. Oh, I didn't forget any parts. Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna move you over to the lifter. You needed an oil change, right? Okay, change oil. I need an oil filter for an i4. And air filter, fuel filter. Oil filter, air filter, fuel filter. Oil filter. Engine. So oil filter. Oh, wait. Air filter. Fuel filter. Fuel filter. And wind oil filter. Ah. Alrighty. You're up. Let's get the drain pan. Position you underneath the car as best I can. There we go. Perfect. The oil drain out of the way. And we have to, shit. Fuel filter's in the engine compartment, I think. I think that's okay. Let's see. Ah, shit. The oil filter was underneath. Need to replace that before I fill the car and fire it. Brand new oil filter. There you go. More 10W30. That should be good. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Now, air filter. Ugh. Ooh. It is a disgusting air filter. But now it's clean. And I don't have to do a cabin air filter. Yay! Look, yeah. And then I need the fuel filter, which I see is right here. Fresh new fuel filter. Sweet. Well, fantastic. $280 oil change. Good job. Okay, let's see what you need. Oop. Brake caliper, and brake pads. 2 calipers and a pad. Let's see, brakes, 2 caliper, and 1 pad. There we go. Alright. What do you get? Where do we think? Oh, well, there's one. What do we want to bet that the calipers both in the front and one of the brake pads is bad in the back? And that brake pad looks okay. That looks like a bad pad right there, so let's take that. Take a look at that. Yep. And of course that caliper is fine. Okay. Where's our last brake pad caliper? Oh, I see some rust there. Yep, that one's it. Perfect. Alright, you're done. Okay. Great. Who's next? DeLorean can't do you yet. Or brake performance. Oof. Take a little stretch. Let's go ahead and take that. I can do brakes. What do we need? ABS, ABS pump, brake caliper, brake disc, and brake pads. A little bit of everything. Okay, you need. I want to get this one right because these are expensive. ABS pump, caliper, pads. ABS pump, caliper, pads. And I think you needed a disc, but I can't remember which one. I think it's just a disc. Yeah, regular disc. Just a regular old disc. Dude, you are... Man, you're gonna put my kids through college with that. If my character has kids, I assume he does. Maybe he doesn't, you know? He just hangs out here all day, seemingly alone. Look, yeah. That looks alright. Not seeing anything wrong there. That looks okay. Ooh, boy. Put that new brake disc on. You're gonna get the old pads. Don't know why I wouldn't be doing these in pairs, but why not? La, 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 la. Okay, and his ABS pump is going to be in the engine compartment. Right there. fluid reservoir. ABS pump. In you go. ABS module. In you go. Okay. I think we're done with you. Ooh boy. That's a lot of money. Okay, DeLorean, you're being saved. Katagiri Katsumoto. Let's see. Need oil and filter and timing parts. I think I can do that. Oil, filter, timing. Ugh, normal everyday things. Alright, what you need? Oil filter, I4. Okay, let's get the oil filter first. Oil filter I4. There we go. Alrighty. Belt tensioner, timing belt, and a water pump. Belt tensioner, timing belt, and a water pump. Belt tensioner, timing belt, and a water pump. Timing belt, water pump. Timing belt. One down. Timing belt. Yes, water pump. An I4, that is correct. There you go. Move over you to the left lifter. We could do oil change first. That would be efficient, wouldn't it? Okay. Da, da, la, 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 la. Oops, I didn't want to take the oil pan off. Not yet. Texas tea. Delicious. Okay, taking your oil filter. Placing your oil filter. Well. Never do an oil change without replacing your oil filter. Or else you might as well just not change the oil. You should change your oil regularly. 3,000 to 5,000 miles, as your manufacturer recommends. Just because you put 5,000 mile oil in your car doesn't mean that your vehicle is designed for it. We definitely had a lot of people at Walmart who tried to get like the expensive synthetic that was rated for 15,000 miles. And then they would be like, well, why do I have to get it changed 3,000? It's like, because your car is old. And it's still going to be producing soot and byproduct faster. That's why those recommendations are there. Not really a hard concept to grasp, I don't think. I mean, I understand people want to save money and they don't want to have to go in for oil changes every 3 months, but it's also like, you know, just take care of your car. Like, the little things. The little things. Alrighty, you are good to go. I think. Yep, we got you all done. Have a good day, sir. I can get another thing. We'll get the compression tester. Because we're going to need those a bit later once we start getting cars that they don't give us lists of things we have to figure out. So it's useful. I don't really want a Malik, but we'll do it. How much XP do I need for the 2300 about, or 2600 about there? Yeah. Okay, well, we're getting there. Move to the left lifter, please. Brake shoe, and rear brake drum. Brake shoe, rear brake drum. Brake shoe. Let's go to the Malik. Brakes. Brake shoe, and a rear brake drum. There you go. Look at that, you're getting some new brakes today, sir. Now. I feel like we're just going to start pulling parts off and hoping that we're hitting the right ones. So you look pretty messed up. And that's not one of my brake shoes. So we'll replace your brake drum. Let us see. That looks like one of my brake shoes. Place that. Okay. And I think we just need the one more brake shoe. And it's probably going to be on that tire that I'm not doing now. No, this is it. Cool. Fan-freaking-tastic. La 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 la. And we're done. Need the lifty bit. Lifty button. You're done, sir. Go home. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Engine problems and timing parts. Okay. Oh boy. You do have a nice list of things. I think that that's gonna do it for me, though. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I hope that, this is, like, this is just kinda chill. This isn't really a stream where a bunch of stuff's gonna happen, but I do enjoy just kinda chilling out. Repairing some cars. It is very nice out. Oh, can I go to the auction? Oh, I need to buy parking. Damn it. Oh. I can strip cars. Let's go strip some cars for a bit. You know what? Yeah, let's strip a car. Let's strip a car. I forgot this was a thing. Strip the car, sell the parts. Here we go. Oh, not yet. There we go. Alrighty. Well, let's lift you up in the air. Take your underside apart first. We'll see if we can get any money from you. That was junk. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're getting a little bit of money. I don't know if we get XP for doing this. I don't think we do. Take that tie rod off. That steering rack. Takes that muffler. Can I... There we go. Oh, I can just take the drive shaft right out. Take that out. Fuel tank, I need to get to the filter first. Or the fuel pump, rather. Kind of move for a little bit easier to see what I'm doing. Old white wall tires. Hey, we've made our money back. And then some. I think we can keep, if we can elect to keep the parts. Which will be useful when we reach the part where we can start buying cars and refurbishing them, because it'll probably be a lot cheaper to go ahead and handle that. Can I deal with your... Yeah, get your gearbox out while I'm done here. Get clutch plate, flywheel, all that other nice stuff out. Is there anything I can grab from down here? Okay, the rest of it looks like it's in the engine bay. Drop this big hunk of metal. How much can I take from the... I can't disassemble. That's a nice upholstery for such a ruined car. I can't take that yet. Okay, there we go. Radiator is mine. That battery was still in surprisingly good condition. What do I need to take out for you? Pistons. What's left? This bit? Okay, so now I have to get under the car again. Escape. Drop you down. Oh, you take the headlights and shit? Junk. There goes the bumper. Whole engine block. Ooh. Them things expansive. Alright. Oh, I can take the fenders. Tail lights as well. Oop. Rear bumper. Rear tail light. And there we go. We've successfully stripped that car. How do I leave? Garage door, maybe? That was pretty good. And like I said, once we can buy our own cars, it'll be a good spot to kind of salvage some things if we need them. A lot of broken stuff, nothing in the green, nothing over 50. Sell the recovered parts. Did we make experience from that? I think we might have. Okay, well, anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. We will probably do this again. Have to just see kind of when I want to, when I'm feeling up for it. I know I need to get back into Call of Duty pretty soon. So, anyway. Oh wait, was there something that I needed 1500 for? 2500. You're 5. Okay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.